thing even on?
Testing. 1, 2.
I don't hear the music.
I hear the music.
You know?
I hear the music.
I never hear the music.
I also hear the voice.
hear the music.
I'm on the iPad. I never hear the music.
No.
I'm on an iPad as well.
You hear it?
Negative.
Must be an iPod thing. It's anti-Apple discrimination.
Mark and I are on the ultimate pack, so we got music.
It's pretty close in the first.
I think you should update the intro with some Your Mom jokes.
What?
The intro should have a slide that has a Your Mom joke.
That's what she.
Your mom is an old gray brick.
Doing this for 5 years, like your mom or something, you know.
If it wasn't, I mean, it's not exactly easy to redo that, but maybe that would be funny to throw a slide in every so often with a mom joke.
Like your mom.
Not easy to do. No.
No, actually, that would have been unlike your mom. Would have been the correct. So.
Hello. It's been a minute since I've been on the show. We did a show last week, and my internet is acting up again. So if I drop, y'all just carry on, and I'll reboot.
Seriously, did you move to Canada? I mean, are you living in like an apartment complex with Simon Liu or something like that? What's going on?
I don't know. My son's probably hogging it, watching wrestling and playing Fortnite and talking to people. I don't know. So
He lives in a hostel now.
It's like you got Gil's, Canadian beavers pedaling to power up your internet.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that Jeff works for a cable company, he probably would have even worse internet than he has.
Oh, you don't even want to hear Jeff's internet connection stories because that's like a saga with like multiple chapters. It stretches across eons.
I mean, you need like a catch-up episode at least every 6 episodes to know what's going on. There's so much going on.
Oh, I thought you meant ketchup as in the red substance.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I was confused also.
well,
Well,
Steve,
a mom tomato and a dad tomato are walking along the street, and they have a little tomato son walking behind the. Never mind. Go on. Move on.
Steve, you mentioned looking for band names. Gil's Beavers should be a top.
What was the first part?
Gil's Beavers, so for our friend Gil that comes on the show. So, welcome everybody to Messy Monday. Tomorrow is an election day, either locally or whatever. Minor election day, but my wife has the day off. I do not. I'm going to go to work. She gets to have the Velociraptor all to herself tomorrow. So
I don't think everybody knows what the Velociraptor is.
Benny the dog. So he's not ready for prime time yet because anything goes past his nose goes in his mouth. So this room is off limits, and I'm not exactly sure how adept he is at stairs yet. So we will find out soon. So Benny will make an appearance, but if you can see pictures of him all over my social media right now. He's a good dog, rescued from the local pound, so it's a pretty cool dog. So
Pound hound.
All right,
He's a good
I'm
boy.
going to let you guys carry on. I will be right back. So
what inappropriate things can we come up with in the next 5 minutes while Chris is gone?
I hear that.
I heard that.
We always save the best double entendres for when Chris is present, so we have to.
Yeah, that's true because it's so much better when we hear the.
I don't know what you're talking about. He gone.
Wow,
Well,
he's
who wants
not
to be
gone. He
first
didn't
in
just,
the?
away.
Who wants to go first in the spin around the room? Who's got something?
I'll go first because mine is very light and not very exciting, so we can skip on to other people.
What about Captain Xavier? What do you got for us tonight?
Fine, talk to Captain Xavier first.
I got nothing.
See?
I spent the,
Well, he
the
doesn't have
entire
anything
weekend
anyways.
sorting. My workbench is actually clean for the first time, and Lord knows how long. I sat here, cleaned, sorted brick, sorted parts, whilst watching almost the entirety of the Nightmare on Elm Street series. I'm up to movie 7 out of
I'm sorry.
9.
Wow.
I
That
didn't
sounds
know
like
there
a
were that
nightmare,
many.
right?
Arguably, the 9th one doesn't count because it's a reboot, but all the rest of them were part of the continuing saga.
I will have to say that Johnny Depp's death in the first Nightmare on Elm Street is by far one of the best death scenes in the franchise.
Spoiler.
Spoilers.
I'm sorry if you haven't watched.
You don't
Sure.
get to call spoilers on a 40-year-old movie.
Exactly.
Like, what do you mean they shoot King Kong off the Empire State Building at the end? I thought he just climbed down and lived happily ever after.
Wait, he didn't climb down?
They machine gunned him off that building with airplanes.
Ruined that one too.
Also, if you haven't seen The Passion of the Christ, Jesus dies in the end.
All
Man,
those crucifixes
wasn't-
are spoilers. Just
That was
saying
good.
right
I
now.
wasn't that far in the book, man.
I'm still
Yeah,
in
the-
Leviticus.
Skip ahead to the second half. It's it's not as depressing. Well, I don't know. Depends how you look at it. Oh,
I see we got all the church stuff
sidebar.
out of our system.
When that
before
movie
Tucker.
came out, the company I worked for rented out a theater for everyone in the company to get to go see it while during working hours.
The
Wait, which
nothing
movie
like
are we talking
King
about?
Kong or the
Nothing
Passion
like
of the Christ?
corporate-sponsored snuff films to bring people together.
We are talking about Passion of the Christ.
Okay.
And did they think it was a religious film or a snuff film?
Did you
I
work
know
for
that
Chick-fil-A?
I was working for a company that was had faith-based values, and so it was very religious for people to go to see the movie.
Well, most companies have faith in the almighty dollar. So I mean, if they're faith-based,
Well, it was a real estate investment trust company, so
oh, now
take
we
that
all
as
know.
you will. So it was a crazy time. Crazy time. I did make good money when I worked there, though. I did make good money.
There's too
Anyway.
much reading in that movie.
We totally derailed Captain Xavier. What's that?
Oh,
No,
He
No,
didn't have
I-
anything to show us anyway, so.
There's been army building, but it's now all been put away because I actually got everything sorted.
hey, while we're talking about army building, can we pause for a second to reflect on the very awesome diorama that our seldom seen Mr. Gill / Tornad on Instagram made with using the Lego helmets? That look really good.
I don't think I've seen that one.
No,
I
I
knew
know what
it.
you're talking about.
Well, you need to check out his Instagram, TONARD.
I trust me, I'm following. I just don't think
Well,
I've seen it yet.
That was for the viewers.
Oh! I thought you were being
What-
snarky with me.
No, I know that you follow him.
That's yeah, it's Tora Nerd.
Oh yeah.
For a nerd.
Is that for Toronto
Toranerd. Tora Nerd.
or because he's on BitTorrents.
Toronto, possibly Toralug too, but I'd assume Toronto.
And how many N's does Toronto have?
5.
How many A's does Toronto have in it?
Toronto.
Oh, it's not Toro, it's Torah, by the way.
Tora lug. Okay, I'll just entertain myself.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lug mock from or a Lego mock from him in a long time.
No, it's all action figure stuff for him.
Yeah.
I told him I thought it was really good. And then Mark and I had a little witty repartee about what they were up to.
I must have missed that part of the chat today.
You missed a lot because you posted the same video twice.
I pulled a Matthew. I'm sorry. It happens every so often.
Are we sure that the Matrix didn't just reboot you and you missed some time or something?
It's possible. It's entirely possible.
All right. How did you get the Classic Space logo on a non-beat up hat?
Etsy.
My hat's more vintage than Dana's though, so
Oh yeah, no. Mark has the OG hat, which, by the way, I'm amazed that hat fits him. I think it's because as he's gotten older, it's he's stretching that hat for it to fit. Well, it's got a snapback, okay, or is it Velcro back?
It's a Velcro, yeah.
But isn't that like a youth hat, if I'm not mistaken?
No, this one is an adult size hat.
Oh, okay, you got lucky then. All right, because the only ones I've ever seen anywhere were like youth ones.
This is the one they sold at Legoland, California,
Yeah.
25 years ago, and I had somebody who was in California send one to me.
Yeah,
Nice.
we all got a like. I've got one. I know Dave Cowdes has one, so it must have been sold through Shop at Home or something like that as well, because a bunch of us did.
I
get
don't
it.
know about that, but at the time, I had someone pick one up for me.
Yeah, okay.
I
Because I
put it
think
in
that's
my
way back when Dan Jasson still lived down there.
Okay.
I put it in my Bricklink looking for list. Never seen it.
Really?
And where is Chris? Because Nick is enjoying the no Chris plus 6 minutes on air equals a snuff film chatter.
He showed up for a second and then he disappeared again. So I don't know what's going on over there.
A hot minute.
A hot minute.
He's probably out there playing with the dog. Come on, let's just be. He's in puppy love phase.
So Dana, you mentioned having something small, quick, whatever you were gonna something.
I'll make this like 30 seconds or less. So all I'm doing is building the Happy Plants botanical set because it was on rollback price at Wally World, and I'm like, I'll go ahead and grab a copy.
Cool. Are you gonna put butts on them?
I'm gonna put butts on them. I'm
Excellent.
gonna build it straight the first time, and then they're getting butts. So
Nice.
absolutely,
Good to hear.
I have like 50 or 60 likes on my comment to that post with the butts saying it's all in the details or something like that. And I was like, that's just crazy. That's just
Okay,
crazy.
so I'm gonna segue from that
Segue.
to something that my girlfriend got for me.
Okay.
This is from the Butts on Things collection. That
Nice.
she went and found some of they're in blind packs or something that I think this comes from like an artist who was drawing these and then he started selling stickers and now there's these blind packs that I think she got it at Five Below or somewhere like that. And so this is the Butts on Things Lego brick that she gave to me.
Oh my God.
So yes, there
Another
is.
thing from a Christmas list.
Oh my God. No, seriously. I mean, if she got it online, we need links, or I'm gonna have to try my local Five Below.
She went to the local store and got a few packs of them, and so she gave me this one. And Small Paul opened a pack, and it has like a taco with a butt, and
Okay, so it's multiple things that could have butts. Okay.
So this is
And-
basically a win-win, is what you're telling us?
yes.
Okay.
And then
So I might
while
have
we're
to buy a
talking
cake.
about things my girlfriend got me, she also got me this the space alien space diner. Unfortunately, Amazon shipped it in a bag as they are wont to do, so the box is crushed. But I was going to build it anyway, so whatever. And then she got me the shirt that I'm wearing, which is a space.
That's a cool shirt.
Yeah,
It's totally smothering you,
it's
man.
there you go, space exploration.
That's a really cool shirt.
Yeah. I believe she said she found it at Target or on Target's website or something.
Really?
You know what's funny is that Target does have a lot of Lego shirts that don't show up in the stores and they're only online.
That might have been where she got it then.
Yeah, because I think I got a couple of shirts a few years ago that never showed up in stores, but I found them online. So,
And then she also got me a Lego gift card, which I used along with some funds. I went to the new Bricks and Minifigs store in Smyrna, Georgia, that's going to open next weekend on the 15th. But they opened a little bit early so people could come in and trade in stuff for cash and stuff like that. So I took a stack of gift with purchase sets that I had just lying around in the room here, got some cash and used my gift card, bought the Tudor Corner modular set, which this is the only modular I've ever felt like any way about that I liked this one enough to go buy it.
One of us. One of us.
And
One-
I forgot a piece. It's there we go. There we go. That's that makes it better. So, and yeah, in this part, you can kind of put the wings like that. So
Swoosh factor. Swoosh
there you
factor.
go. Yeah.
The first modular with swooshability.
Yes. So, yeah. But also, I put Captain Carter with it because it goes in my Marvel City. So I thought, she should be there. And then it also guest starring our good friend Martin. There's Martin on the corner there.
Martin.
I put the Martin figure there, our favorite Alabamian. So yeah, it's a really neat set. I really liked how they did the snot work up here to get those angle bits. That's some interesting building going on up there.
Which is also
And,
very reminiscent of old castle sets, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. I'm just sorry Chris wasn't here for the space.
Well, he's been doing the
space
graphics
portion of
by
the
stream.
show. But,
Yeah, he must be watching because he did pop up the spaceship animation.
so yeah. Anywho, thank you for that.
Too funny.
So that covers my portion of the show. So there he is.
The show.
He's lurking in the background.
If I'd have added me in, it would have messed up your screen. So I did not do that.
Okay, well I appreciate it. But anyway, you saw my new space set that I got. So
I think it would be cool if you set it in your modular, but you had it lifted up with engines and fire, holding it up about 6 bricks high.
yeah, you know what? You're asking a lot because I built this in the 30 minutes before the show tonight. So it has articulated wings and everything. Come on, man. I did
Yeah,
on, man.
okay, it's fine. It's great. It's great.
Come on, man.
You got to throw down the gauntlet, man.
Throw me a freaking bone.
Freaking bone. All right, that's awesome. We have been giving him grief behind the scenes because he bought a town set and calling him a townie all for the past.
No,
2
it's a space set.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Women change you, man. They change you.
Actually, he's right though. I saw the end of Interstellar where the guy's walking around in a town in space. So it's just the interstellar ending.
No, what we need to do is this, because I've been saying this for 5 minutes and I've been on mute, is we all need to take a modular and spaceship it.
That would be cool.
And then we all bring them into the Peach Slug town. We reserve our space, but they're all in various stages of lifting off.
I would go for that.
I'm thinking I got to.
I just shipped my house.
How many of you have modulars that you can do that though?
I can either do it to the group hub, or I actually have a space suit,
custom
space shop that could just have thrusters on the bottom of it firing up.
There you go.
Are you suggesting that I might not have multiple copies of a certain modular?
Well, I know have modulars, Matt, because you're not as much of a spacer as the rest of the group.
Slander.
So I've always had a dream, especially
With
when
exception
there
of you,
was,
Captain.
especially when there was Lego Town and Lego Classic Castle. I always thought it'd be cool to build a little Tudor house or whatever and put in the castle layout, and it secretly transforms into a giant robot. So you lay it in the display, and then in the morning you transform it so it's stomping through the town and everything. Would be hilarious.
So Peach Slug is doing a castle collab, and I actually think a great idea would be to have the whatever building or round castle piece or whatever portion that it has doors on the top that at various times throughout the day the top opens up and out comes a rocket ship with clouds and everything, and then it just slides back down and the doors close, and it just happens periodically throughout the day.
Just have one of the towers.
That would be great.
Just have one of the towers pop up like it's a rocket ship and then slide back down. You heard it here first.
Or do the whole Star Trek thing, but with space minifigures where they are have beamed down to a medieval world and are scanning things. That would be hilarious. So. All right. Hey, I'm being really jumbled, and I'm just going to be quiet. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. and everything. My internet's just terrible tonight.
You've
so,
sounded perfectly fine for the record.
Oh, have I? Because you guys are breaking up on me. So
I might just need to drive to your house with like 100 foot of Cat 6 cable and just wire your room or something like that.
well, there's a good possibility that I've had a dog that has moved something or unplugged something by accident. So there's a good chance.
It could happen. It could happen.
Yeah. He unplugged Alexa the other day and drug her across the floor. So
She deserves it though. She's terrible.
Yeah. I mean, seriously.
Take that,
But all
Bezos.
my-
Jihad is going to start with this man's dog, and I'm here for it.
and then all my Amazon like suggestions have been dog toys. I don't know if that means anything,
Yeah.
but
Weirdest thing.
weirdest thing.
Wouldn't be the first time Alexa's been drugged.
But anyway, all right. So we talked to Mark. Let's just go right over here to Steve since he's next door. Steve, do you want big screen or no big screen?
We could throw me on big screen. What the
Ooh.
heck?
Yeah, there we go.
Let's
Progress.
live a
Here we go.
little.
How you doing?
I went to IKEA this weekend, and let me go on wide angle. Check this out. This is whoops.
Whoa!
That was
This is-
wide.
There you go. So I made a third shelving unit. So I don't know. These Ivar, I was kind of talking to Jeff about it. Ivar shelves are they're like the only thing that IKEA sells that's wood, like actual wood, but they're like super rickety. I don't know. They got these small little like aluminum cross braces holding the entire operation together. In my opinion, it's kind of sketchy, but I don't know.
You
Hey,
can't
can I
push
just
one
say
down.
It's great that you have a camera setting for your mom. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, that it is the wide angle, by the way.
I had to do it. I'm sorry. It was just there.
So hurtful. Other than that, I've been building a little bit. My next big mock, which I'm trying to keep under wraps for now, but I've been building. Spoiler alert! I've been building these like facades for buildings, so I'm just trying to probably gonna need like 20 to 30 of them, maybe more than that. So I'm just trying to keep the creative juices going, and I've just been stumped for months, so it's kind of nice to actually be inspired to build. So that's really about it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's your next show? Isn't Bricks in the Six next week or 2 weeks from now?
It's 2 weeks. Wow, 2 weekends from now. So, but Steve, you're not going to that one, right?
No, I decided not to.
Our
Yes.
friend Meredith will be there, though.
Okay, cool.
What is the next show for everybody? Is it Atlanta? And there's a Greenville show here in South Carolina, but I'm not going.
Yeah, that's in a week or two.
It's this weekend.
Is it this weekend? Yeah, because I think Grumpy J was asking me about it. And then for here, we have the Festival of Trees, which is a Christmas show-esque with a bunch of other stuff that's going on, which will be the week of Thanksgiving, I believe, at the same place that Atlanta BrickCon is. And then we also have the TELUS STEM show, which is a one-day show, which is sometime in December, but I don't have the date off the top of my head. And then after that, it's Trains in January. If you're wanting to go to the Kennesaw Train Museum here in Atlanta, and then it's Atlanta BrickCon.
So by the way, I actually was through Kennesaw. I traveled to Nashville. I didn't have time to make any pit stops or anything, but the interstate was closed down on 75, which it often is up in Bartow County. So we actually dodged down to 41. So we went near the old church that I used to work at, went near where my house was, had a coworker with me, and drove up through Ackworth, and they have stuck a Whataburger, which my son loves Whataburger, and he doesn't have them down here. And I had to get on the phone and go, "Hey, dude, they put a Whataburger 5 minutes from our old house," and he was mad and ate a piece of my pumpkin pie in spite of me. He didn't want it. He's like, "I'm eating a piece of pumpkin pie. Your pumpkin pie." Anyway,
You should tell them there's a Whataburger a mile and a half from my house.
I can't tell him that. He'll probably shoot me.
I'll move in.
But anyway, so hopefully we'll get one down here. All right, let's go, Jeff Van Winden. How are you, sir?
I am good. I have been in a building mood for the past week as well. Building my dream house that I've been working on. Chris, I shared a screen. I don't know if you want to pop that up for a second. Whoops.
What's that in front of you?
There you go. Well, I'll talk about him in a minute. So I'm building a possible house that I'm going to actually physically get built in 5 years or so. And the foundation, I ran out of bricks, so I'd started building this. I'd run out of a bunch of parts because it's not finished. And yes, in we have basements in our neck of the woods. Wrong way. But yeah, I built an entire floor plan based on a couple of houses that we've seen in the past. Me and my girlfriend, we've seen a couple of floor plans that we like, so I've been working on that. And just the past few days, I've been working on roofing. The purple windows will be replaced with black, but unfortunately, right now we are unable to get certain parts from certain places, so I'm settling with black. Working on a bunch of different angles to try and get the roofs to line up because roofs and angles are weird. That's the closest I can get on that angle. But tonight I just finished this next section of roof, and now I'm working on the roof that goes on in front of this little deck here. So basically, I found a use for all the minifig stands to kind of look like like steel roofing.
So will you be 3D printing your house like Nate from the internet?
No, because I can't. I don't have enough 3D printers to do that. No, but I mean the house design itself. Hold on, I'll pull up a. I don't know if that's going to work. It's probably not going to work because I'm only sharing the tab. Yeah, it's not going to work. But the house design itself is basically like this next section is the staircase right in here. So it's like a two level, but the only thing that's upstairs is like an office. So it just this whole glassed in staircase, we really like the look of it. And it's just a few different colors of we've gone with dark tan and black. I'm just trying to get back to the other half of the house. So I mean, this is like the master suite area, and then the garage and things like that. My other goal is to actually in the foundation level is to have a double car garage underneath as well for a trailer and like the lawnmower and stuff, so that I can put my Lego bins in my trailer in there and not load it in the winter, or not necessarily have to load or unload it in the winter and stuff.
It will be underground.
Well, no, because I'm doing a sloping back. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Chris, I'm going to share something else here. Present. Sure. Oh, I'm just going to stop and start again. Present, share screen.
I have to say that I stepped away for like 30 seconds, and when I walked away, it was just like the Mills plate looking thing, and I came back and there was like this huge house. And in my mind, I'm like, wait a minute. Wasn't that just... I didn't realize that you were showing us pictures. I thought you were showing us another camera.
Oh, no. I was, this.
It's like you went from like having nothing to like this.
Chris, if you want to zoom back out, or sorry, if you want to reshare.
Reshare.
So
there's
the roof on this white area I still haven't finished, but I've been. So basically the back of the house is going to slope down. So there'll be room out back for a back porch or a back area as well. So double car garage. There's a few bricks I haven't actually removed from this door, which you can't see from that far away. But whoops. Sometimes I hate studio because if you hit the wrong button, things happen. What just happened there? There we go. Sorry, if you grab the wrong thing. So part of my door here is closed off. I haven't fixed that yet, but yeah. So I've been slowly designing it, and I'm out of parts right now. But it's just an idea. Like, it's a lot easier to figure out if a floor plan will work if you can visualize it. Like, and Lego works. I mean, the dimensions of this is one stud is a foot, so technically all of our exterior walls are 1 foot thick. which isn't
Whoa.
accurate, but it's a bomb
Whoa.
shelter.
Is this an Adobe house you're building?
No, it's not made out of earth. Well, I mean, it is. It's going to be all brick and stuff.
I mean, 1 foot thick. That sounds like an Adobe construction.
it's just a bomb shelter. We live close to the States.
Nice.
Boom, boom.
Prudent.
Anyways, so yeah, that's what I've been kind of working on. And as mentioned, we're Bricks in the Six is 2 weekends from now. So next Wednesday, I'm going to be packing up and loading the trailer and heading out. So, I'm looking forward to that. It will be fun, but at the same time, a little stressful at first just to get out there and get everything set up. So,
How far are you from Bricks in the Six?
an hour and a half.
Okay.
And I take a toll highway, so it's basically almost no traffic at like 1 o'clock or at 11 o'clock in the morning. So,
Nice.
it costs money, but it gets me there, and it's literally the hotel is just off the highway, so it works well.
Is that a 3-day show?
It's we set up late Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so 4-day technically. So
Well, 4.5 days.
4.5, yeah, technically. And Bricks in the Six is becoming very well known. There, we've actually now got 300 or more than 300 people going, so it's now officially the largest Canadian event
Nice.
by number of people. And as Matt can attest to, the swag bag that you get at Bricks in the Six is absolutely amazing. I have heard rumors that there's pigeons in our swag bag and things like that. So we're getting parts that are that are technically available to the general public, but aren't technically available to the American and North American public.
So you go to a show and then they give you a live animal you have to take care of? That doesn't
Yes.
sound like fun.
Yeah. Yes. And speaking of, or since, sorry, my brain's gone. Since Steve was talking there and he was talking about IKEA, and we my entire room is IKEA. So, I've been using IKEA for 20 years and I swear by it. I've only ever broken one shelf, and that was about a month ago because I have 2 shelves that are kind of separated apart with a foldable table on top of them. So the legs are up in the foldable table. So it's just a raised work surface. And I was trying to put something, like trying to put a screw in and on the stud there. So I put my weight on the table, and because I'm a little heavier than I should be, I actually cracked one of the shelves because I put my weight on the table. So the shelf is still holding together. It's slightly lower in that one corner, but it's like, yeah, it still works. It's okay. So, but yeah, Ivar is a good product. I think Chris is talking with no volume.
Could be.
I am.
Yeah.
He's just
you-
practicing.
You said you said IKEA, and Nick dropped this as well. And if you're still in the chat, does anybody have any details with this? Because I mean, Brick Fair, one of the OGs and original shows, and it's losing its venue. So, has anybody heard anything about that by any chance?
No.
No. Yes. No.
No.
Nick, if you're still listening, if you got some more info about that, we'd love to know, because that's a major deal. So, all right, Matt, we're gonna get to Matt before he goes and talks about hats. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm sorry, but I got excited about the whole thing about Target having shirts. So I posted a link in the chat, and there's actually like 5 or 6 adult-sized Lego shirts with space elements. And so I posted one link, but if you click on it, if you go to that,
We don't see a link, Matt.
it's
Well,
in the
where'd you
public
post
chat, not the private chat.
It won't accept public chats from you, probably.
Yeah, it didn't post.
Did it
Throw it
not?
in the private chat, and I'll copy it over.
Yeah, yeah.
All I see from Custom Cap Collectors is, Dana, this might interest you, and that's it.
So it
Yeah.
didn't share the link then.
No.
No, the links. You have to be an admin to share links.
Got it.
It's a
Okay,
StreamYard
well,
thing.
You can just go to target.com and search adult t-shirts
I will.
Adult what?
because that's on the other computer that I'm about to use when I'm the host. I'm on my iPad over here. So
Because at first I was like, who is this Custom Cap Collector, and how do they know me well enough to call me Dana?
They don't.
Yeah, I renamed my personal YouTube channel so that I stream our cat show to it, and it's called Custom Cat. So, anyways, I renamed my personal channel to be the show title. So, if someone
You know,
Googles it,
Dana has a YouTube channel called Custom Cats.
Yeah, he said custom cat. I definitely heard that part.
I thought
Custom
it was
cat
called.
collectors.
I thought it was called Dana's Backyard Raccoon Menagerie or something like that. But,
Menage.
no, that's a
Menage?
different menage.
Yeah. I do have to say that I really enjoyed the meme that you got. I forget who sent it, but the Uber driver is like, there's a raccoon at the door, and he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, no, it's okay. And then he's like, yeah, he's got a butter knife. He's like, well, that's new. That
was me, sir. I found that quality meme and sent to you, sir.
I saved it.
The only Lego thing I did is I started building a Flego set that Jason and our group gave to me for my birthday, which was very nice of him. But it's downstairs, so downstairs in front of the TV. I don't have it up here in this room. So it is a what is it? It's a farmhouse. So someday, if I ever finish the basement, I do a whole layout. It'll be in the layout. So I'll let Mark come over and add engines to it, though. It'll be a rocket farmhouse from the end of Interstellar. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but we received the Lego Christmas catalog. Did I talk about this?
No,
So.
I have it downstairs, but I haven't opened it.
And so my spouse brought it in, and he's like, "Oh!" He's like, "I like this Christmas tree on the cover." And he then proceeded to flip through every page and tell me which sets he liked and didn't like. And I'm like,
Interesting.
And then he gets almost to the end, and he's like, "Oh, this Van Gogh sunflower set, it's really cool." And I said, "Well, it's on my want list, but I haven't bought it." He goes, "Well, maybe you shouldn't buy it." Wink. So, I mean, you know, if he wants to buy me a Lego set that's on my wish list, I just need to give him my VIP number first.
No, he's going to buy you more Flego because apparently you like it.
Well, it was a gift, you know. So I mean, you can't look a fake Lego set in the mouth at the same
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
No, you can't. No, you can't. I happen to
You're
know
not sure where the mouth. You're not sure where the
given
mouth
to him.
is.
Yeah, have you seen the Flego figures? Because those are ugly figures.
Those are nightmares. Those are nightmares.
They're not attractive. They have some proportion issues, even more so than minifigs, which is saying a lot. So
Yeah. Nightmares.
All right, let's go to Captain Xavier. Hello.
Didn't
We already
we start
were.
with Captain Xavier?
I
Have
have
you already talked to him?
I have something for the group. I have a moral quandary.
Fire away.
Does it involve
having-
root beer?
It involves fake Lego.
Ooh.
Over the course of acquiring many collections and sorting collections, and you end up pulling out non-brick, non-Lego
Yes.
because it happened. I now have about 10 gallons of it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
A big old tote of off-brand, from Tyco to Mega Block to dollar store drivel. And I'm not sure what to do with it. Because
Rich
just throwing it
Minute.
away feels wasteful and plastic and landfills and all of that.
Yeah,
But if I donate this to like Goodwill, they're going to put it on Goodwill online as 20 pounds or 20 gallons or whatever of Lego. And some poor fool is going to buy it thinking, well, it's going to be mostly actual Lego. And then they're going to get 10 gallons of fake Lego, and that's going to be on my conscience.
So I'm going to tell you what I do with mine.
What do you
I
do
think-
with yours?
I take mine to my local Bricks and Minifigure, and I just give it to them, and they add it to their lump of Flego, and they give it to school systems for usage of however
Yeah,
that
see,
school
this
system.
is why our education system is falling to pieces.
Well, this is entirely possible, but
Well, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Like if like a STEM class or something like that.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
to
can
see
figure
why
out
it
what to
was-
do with this useless plastic.
yes,
Melt it down. Maybe I can melt it down and make 3D filament out of it.
you could always do that too.
Except I think
Right.
it's mostly ABS, which isn't. I mean, I do have ABS filament.
But yeah,
Anyway.
at one point in time, I thought about taking it all and building something and then painting it. Like just spray painting it, or like make it gold, or use it to create a lamp body or something, or do something weird with it. Something I would never do with Lego.
You
But my
wouldn't even
favorite-
use it as filler brick or anything? Like, you'd never see it? You still wouldn't use it?
I don't know. It still leaves a bad taste in the mouth.
Yeah, I kept stuff that was vaguely useful, like the really weird Tycho bricks that are like studs on both sides or holes on both sides. Because those are hard to find and fun. I kept certain Tycho plates because they're half a brick instead of a third of brick, and sometimes you need to raise something by a sixth of a brick.
That's cheating, but I applaud you for it.
I know it's cheating, and I've had to do it on several of my my big warships because there was just no other way to get the rigging to line up correctly.
I'm with you. Still cheating.
Absolutely. But we know that I'm loose in my.
I dabble in the dark arts just as much as you do. So
Yeah.
I'm ashamed of you all.
I do like Nick's comment. It's not arson if it's not Lego.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, it's not hoarding if your stuff is cool. Remember that.
This is true. This is true.
Isn't it that we fall under the autism spectrum in the weird collectibles category versus being like super smart in math or science or something?
Yeah.
That sounds good. That sounds like science to me.
Yep.
That's fine.
Functional spectrum, I guess is what they call it.
Sounds like girl math.
All right, Dana, what is going on in your world?
Again, where were you?
Have y'all all talked to everybody in 3 minutes? I've been gone for 3 minutes.
He always ends up muting.
It was a very messy Monday, but yeah, we did. I built.
We got through the whole group and we covered some very dark topics, man.
I
You're
did
right.
finish my potted plants, so
Crap, you've already talked? Because I got 10, 20 minutes to show, and Dana's already talked. We're screwed, man.
I talked about the Bricklink Designer Program last week.
Well, you were going to cover some of we were going to yak about new Lego sets.
Yeah, we were going to talk about the Marvel sets.
Yeah, well, all my tabs went away, so hang on. Let me go get them.
I
Control
bet you
Shift
Jeff
T.
has those
Different
tabs all ready to
Batmobile
go.
are there right now. That's ridiculous.
What does Jeff have?
The Marvel set tabs ready to talk about.
Not till Wednesday.
Oh, well, it's a little early then, I guess.
Yeah, sorry. I
All
could
right,
get
hang
them
on.
ready, but
I will say, though, that I
Let me
really
go
do
back
enjoy these
to-
little botanical pots. These are cute.
So you're going to put butts on them? Where are these butts? Like, what
Have you
is
not
this?
seen the butts?
Mm-mm.
I'll send you the butts.
You know, that's
Just
not
don't
the
ruin
first
my-
time you
just-
said that.
Don't ruin my
Hey,
algorithm
I
again.
promise you what this will or won't do to your algorithm. Just saying.
Yeah, you've already ruined it once with some pictures, so let's just be
Oh,
careful.
you need to click on. I need to add you to the Hosiers Anonymous because that's where all the fun really happens.
Say
you said that a couple
Hosiers.
times now.
Hosiers Anonymous.
Hosers.
Hosers.
There's 2 Canadians and a bunch of this crew.
Yeah.
You
know what? I didn't even realize until right now. I totally forgotten that it was our friend of the show, Maticus Bricks, who put the butts on the flower pots.
Well, there you go.
So I am at Brickset, and they have this scandalous picture up there. So I don't know what the
Random minifig of the day.
Just the fig.
I don't know.
Excellent.
Children, avert your eyes.
All right, let's see. Let's go to the Brick Fan. No, I don't want to go to the Brick Fan. I want to go to.
That's better
Yeah, it is.
because you can click on the picture and then just limit the left arrow key to go through them all.
Yeah, I mean we could zoom in on the naked chick, but we're not gonna.
You have an account on Brickset, right, Chris?
Probably.
Okay, because you can, like for reference, anybody who has an account on Brickset, you can actually disable some of the news feeds, like the random fig of the day and set of the day type stuff.
Hey, if it keeps up being saucy like that, we can keep it up. Anyway,
If that's what, yeah, we're not even going to go there.
Yeah.
all right.
Way to go.
So a new speed champion and everything was released. This is pretty cool. I think it's from the movie, right? Is it from the
From the
That's
F1
the
movie. So it comes with a Brad Pitt fig and the other dude. I can't remember his name.
Yeah. But I think it was New Elementary that pointed out that in this corner here, which I don't know if you'll be able to see it right here, this is a 2x2 curve.
Click the button.
Like-
Click the button. And then
See
you
right
can click
here?
it. Yeah.
2x2 curve sits. Oh, hello, Brad Pitt.
I think that's more than a 2x2.
No, yeah. If you hit the left arrow or the right arrow, there's another shot that actually shows a physical line there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hit the left
There's a
arrow or the
line right
arrow.
there, and there's a line right over there, I think. So.
Yeah, but
so
that
it's a-
part has existed for a while. It's actually in
No.
the botanical set I just
It's a
built.
2x2 complete curve. The one in botanical is the only curve part is the 1x1 section of it. Yeah, that one right there, Chris. If you click on that and zoom in even further, and the top, just go to right there. You can physically see the line, and you can see it's actually a full curve. So it's basically a full
2x2
quarter
plate
of the 4x4 round plate.
Oh, of a round plate.
Yeah, it's a 4x4
Yeah.
round plate. but
Oh,
it's quarter.
okay.
So a macaroni tile would snap right on top of that.
Yep.
So,
Exactly. So we've been needing that piece in the system for a very long time.
We've had the tile forever, but we just never had the plate.
Yeah.
That we have needed that. So
Yes.
that is cool. Okay.
okay, if that's Brad Pitt,
It's a macaroni plate. Is that what you're talking? It's a macaroni plate.
It's a 2x2 macaroni curved plate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, so it's got
Yeah.
3 studs on it, and anyway, pretty cool. All right, Marvel sets. Let's go there. Okay, Brick said, I will continue without supporting every time, so stop. All right, here we go.
If you sign in, you won't have to get that.
yeah, that's what
Yes.
I'm saying.
I know. All right, so my
Also
son,
doesn't
wants this one. He likes this set because of the figures, the epic battle, Spider-Man versus Sandman with Venom thrown in like he was in the movie.
It's a new Venom head, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it is kind of cool.
But again, they
Um,
still never really do a good Kane Marco. I mean,
Yeah,
I think the one that came in the Daily Bugle was much better than that.
with the
Personally.
green, a little bit of green shirt to him.
Yeah.
It is really cool that they are. It's a big deal that they are doing the Toby Maguire Spider-Man with the silver whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Because he's super rare and expensive, or fairly expensive and everything. So, but
Although
yeah,
I do-
Sandman's not
Oh, I do think I did. Now that I see Sandman just by himself, they've needed to do a full Sandman, so that's actually pretty decent.
naked Sandman, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah. No.
But my son, so there's also a new, because they've done him like 17 times, but a new Ghost Rider. But there's some really cool new flamey pieces here. Which
Those are some cool flaming pieces. Although
Um,
I'm not really pleased with his face, though.
yeah,
this is also like a $10 or $15 set. So
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
yeah,
Okay.
but Spidey with arm printing,
That's
hey,
good.
Yeah.
Just swapped out those legs to better legs, and you got yourself a really good minifigure.
yeah, there he is. Yeah,
It's like a
his
killer clown from outer space. That
he, he
Ghost
just
Rider.
had a very terrible burrito or something. I don't know.
yeah, it came out the wrong way.
there's also those hand flame pieces are also in the leaked Harry Potter sets
Oh, okay, cool,
for the
Oh.
magical trick type stuff.
cool.
Okay, those are kind of neat.
I do like those. I think those have some serious potential in the future. So yeah,
Well, think if that there was a stud on the end of those, so you could put them underneath a rocket cone.
right. No, that's what I'm saying. There's some
Yeah.
serious potential there.
All right, so this is a 7+ set, and I'm not sure why the Venomized version of characters is.
It's a Marvel storyline.
Yeah. I mean,
Because we've had Venomized Hulk, we've had Venomized Iron Man. When we get further down, we've got a Venomized Captain America, so we get a Venomized Wolverine. It's all part of the
Spider-Man.
story.
I just don't get why it's a thing that needs to be repeated that much. So
If you've ever heard of Marvel's zombie universe, then it would make
Yeah.
more sense to you that they have to do it to everyone.
oh, okay. Is that how they survive
That's
the
just
zombie
how- that's
apocalypse?
how
Just
comic books
becoming
work.
Venom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a close-up
Why
of
would they
Spidey.
like spend the time to like print dual mold and print or whatever the arms, and then like the legs are just like one color with nothing on them? That's
And
weird to me.
welcome to my AFO life this week. AFOs who like to bitch about everything. No, just kidding.
It's just weird.
No, you're right. It's absolutely correct. Weird. Why give arm printing and then half-ass the legs? You're right. But if you
All
buy
right.
that other set that was further up on the list, you can get legs that are dual molded and swap them out.
Right. Yeah. So it's almost like putting classic spacemen together. You got to buy 15 sets to get everything you want in one figure.
Exactly.
So-
Same thing with the Spider Gwen or Ghost Spider, however you want to look at her. Her legs should be dual molded too. So
I mean, I'm not sure why we have Town Junior Daily Bugle when we have a Daily Bugle, but
because it's a lighter version of the Daily Bugle.
yeah, I mean it's okay, but the figures are okay.
Although I think
Weird.
it's funny, and I always think it's funny that the Rhino, we get a Rhino figure, but they've got to put him into a mech.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like ever since the Spider-Man movie where they did that, now it's every Rhino has to be done with a mech. It's like, no, just give me a big fig.
Is there a Rhino
You're
big
right.
fig?
No.
No. As a matter of fact, the first official Rhino figure that they did was the Paul Giamatti from the movie as Rhino, and it was basically he was just wearing a mech. And then we got an actual good Rhino figure in the 4+ Spider-Man, kids series. And this is actually the first time they've actually done a Rhino in the regular Marvel sets. So
I like the Mysterio,
I was about to say.
except the face. Like I don't. Is it a zombie under there? I wonder.
I want to
Is he
know. I want to
venomized?
see. Is
That
he
is-
venomized too? That would be kind of interesting.
I don't know
No,
the
his suit is
storyline
in-
of why he would have a skull in it. That's
I
cool.
like the cape. I like the rubber cape.
Well, it's it's not even the same cape as Doctor Strange, but it's the same concept, so that's cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if that
But-
means we're going to start seeing cloth capes go away and all become rubber.
I don't know. All right. So we need another Hulkbuster set, but this
Well, it's
almost
been a
seems
year.
like they
It's
paid
been-
attention to scale.
It's been a year.
It's been 2 or 3 years since we've had a Hulkbuster, so
Yeah, it's been 15 minutes since Marvel put out or somebody put out a Spider-Man movie too. So I mean, it's
Chris, if you zoom in on go to look at the side of the box at the bottom. Both the Spider-Man set and this one are Epic Moment collections. So they're trying to cash in on, these are all the best
Classic
scenes, so we can
scenes.
redo them again.
yeah.
well, these are definitely display pieces. If you think about that, that was the first thing I thought about this, and the other one is that they are not play sets; they are display pieces.
That's correct. Squeezing as much out of they can out of that Marvel
Yeah,
license.
Yeah.
But Mark 43 and the Wanda freaked out Hulk and everything. It's kind of cool, I guess. It seems to be going after that older, aging kid market to say, hey, let me put this on my shelf in my college dorm or whatever. So
That's just good marketing, as far as I'm concerned.
yeah. I mean, hit the thing. I actually don't mind this. I think it looks pretty good. So, except it's got those non-bendy joints and I hate them. So, but I don't see much use in those. And then, of course, Iron Man fits in there and Hulk pants. All right, so here we go. And I believe I had it pulled up in Lego.com. I'm not probably not gonna go there. But anyway, so this got revealed by was it Aaron from Lego Masters?
Yep.
So maybe this was his project and everything. So this is the original Mark 1 or no, Mark 3, but the first Iron Man suit from the movie. It looks a little bit like the bust going on, but what do you guys think?
I like it.
Yeah.
I gotta say I like it.
Yeah.
I'm not like thrilled about paying $130 for it, but that's just
Is that much? Is that the cost? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
I would say it's a put it on your want list and wait for it to come on sale type set.
right.
For sure. I'm not going to get it day one.
And knowing that Aaron designed it, I'm really curious to see the internal mechanics to build it to make it function the way it looks. Because it looks fantastic. I mean, the proportions are great. The lines look great.
Doesn't really even look like Lego.
Yeah, I mean, from other Iron Man sets they've done, even that UCS one they did for the Hulkbuster, I was like, this looks really well done. I'm curious to see it.
I think the hands are still look derpy to me. That's the only
A
thing.
little bit, yeah.
It's Lego. I mean, we've yet to see Lego do hands.
But the hand is spread out. I was watching in the interview they did with at the Lego house.
Yeah.
It's using the steering wheel piece from the collectible Speed Champion or the collectible F1 cars. So it gives it's got, you can see the shape of the black bar.
Yep.
So it allows the figures to be spread out.
That's cool.
So yeah, I was actually kind of impressed by that. Like, is it, they haven't been able to do that previously. With
I do also like those new pieces for fingers, in comparison to the other things we had to use for fingers in the past. So it's progress. It's progress.
Yeah. And also, I think it's going to be one of those things where I don't realize how tall it is, because if you look at that minifig, that thing's ginormous. So,
and I'm assuming it's to scale with like the 3PO and things like that.
Maybe,
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know if it will be, but they did mention in the reveal that they were trying to keep it to go along with the other scale figures that exist.
Well, that's cool.
So
what is that gold face? Is that like a new piece? I can't really tell what that. It's like
it's
a cone.
Like the bottom part.
Yeah, right there.
Those
I
pieces
see.
came in Speed Champion from
they're fenders. We've got them in black first, and now we're getting them in other colors.
Thanks, Speed Champions.
Yeah, I mean, I think they nailed the face. Like, the face is really good.
Yeah.
y'all should be enjoying all the.
thing looks right.
I'm ignoring the mom joke.
They nailed it.
They nailed her face.
Oh, gee whiz.
Right.
With a hammer? Ow. That's too far.
It's dark mom humor.
All right. There was one more thing. Oh, this is cool. This is the vintage set of the week. I had that set in 77. The Spirit of St. Louis. Let me view that tab. Yeah, that set right there. I had that in 77. So, all right.
Sorry.
All right. So let's look at let's look at real quick.
Oh yeah.
Let me share the tab correctly. No, not that one.
We saw the tab. We were sharing the whole time.
Yeah, I know. Now flopped away from it. The Lego ideas results or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So share this tab. All right. I looked up Progressive on my for pet insurance today, and I've got all these Progressive ads. Sorry. All right. So these are the ones that made these are the official approved thing. So Power Rangers. Is anybody excited about a Power Rangers set?
Nada.
There definitely are a large community of fans that are like AFOLs.
Yeah.
Not necessarily us, but
Does this mean they're like sliding out of the 80s properties into the 90s properties now? Is that what's going on?
Most likely.
That would make sense. What with the linear progression of time and all.
Thank you.
that's all that is. That was awesome.
All right. And then La Katrina looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is this of interest?
I wonder if she's the same scale as Iron Man.
Ooh la la.
Just being
Maybe
sarcastic.
maybe they need to Marvel zombie each other.
I actually think that's probably
No,
the coolest one out of it, other than the balloon.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's pretty cool. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that, and also the Smurf Village.
This one surprised me, just because
Yeah.
you know Mega Bloks had the Smurf license for years. I don't think they've made sets for the last while, but I mean there were definitely sets in the early 2000s or like 2010s for
Right.
Smurf sets.
Are they going to do minifigs and just leave them plain, or do you think they're going to
Oh.
make a little more?
What I mean, there's minifigs in the picture. When they were showing some of his designs, like
Yeah.
when they were doing the reveal, and none of those had minifigures in it, and it also had fan model written across it, right? But
Right.
I would assume they have to do figures. It's not just going to be a bunch of mushrooms, because that would be taking into Dana's favorite builder, right?
Yep.
But Dana's also probably fairly happy with this one, maybe.
For me, it feels like this one won out, and Jonas Kram didn't get his third set.
Okay,
So
I can see that.
so it's like Lego Space isn't around because of Star Wars,
kind of like that.
or Castle because of Harry Potter.
Yep, exactly.
There you go.
There
Just
it is. There it is. Hopefully they'll spruce it up and smooth it out a little bit. So
Are these are like the designer pictures? These aren't like official Lego.
These are
sets?
fan designs.
Okay.
these are the fan design, the picture, and everything. The bowl of ramen. I'm kind of surprised by this one.
They obviously can't use minifigure hands, which
Oh,
is
that's true.
Yeah.
which the main part of that is a whole crap ton of minifig hands. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. I mean, I hope they use minifig hands because that part really should be in our palette of things we can just buy
Yeah.
Right.
without ripping them off of minifigs. But they're also an extremely small part, so I don't think that they would allow that.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if they did, though. I mean, if they just like, hey, let's just special dispensation do this and break all the rules.
Yeah.
But I mean, this looks cool, but I mean, I don't really not want this. It would just collect dust and just kind of sit there. So,
Well,
You are not a fan of the shelf sitter, so that does not surprise.
that is true. I don't have some, but I don't know. This seems like a fun build. I'd want to build something else with it. So,
yeah, and
Well,
Friday
what's
night.
interesting is a friend of the show, Nick, who did a lot of work on Lego Masters season 5, I think is what it was. He actually talked to some Lego designers, and they were kind of like steering him away from submitting food concepts to Lego Ideas. So it was very interesting to see that this is food that has made it to this far. So interesting
yeah.
from that capacity.
Yeah. And then not leaving the 80s behind without the last shot for E.T.
That might rank up there with Yoda with like being kind of creepy.
Well, I mean, they're both normally creepy, so Lego form would have to be creepy. So yeah, I like that his finger is red at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will they put a light brick in it?
That would have been epic, but I don't think so.
I heard there was going to be a light brick in his stomach
Ah,
because his stomach glows as well, right?
right.
Yeah,
So,
so maybe that's what we're gonna get.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. And then for the PBS fans in the room, Downton Abbey.
Yay.
I bet you this set is actually going to do well.
Yeah, it's really going to do well. So
Um,
it's not coming to my house, but it's going to do
I
well.
can't tell if you're being sarcastic, Dana.
No, I don't know if you know this or not, but the Friends Central Perk was one of the best-selling Lego sets the year it came out.
I believe it. I have 2 of them.
I do as well, actually. So, and from what I understand from talking to Lego store managers, that there were just 30, 40 something year old moms who were coming in just for that set and leaving. They didn't have kids with them. They just came in to get the friend set and they left.
That's a huge set, though. How many pieces does it say? How many pieces that is?
Well, the question will be is if it will be to scale and that many figures.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how did the office set? How that was what a little over $100 for the office set.
Yeah.
So I
You guys-
expect this to be 150, 175, maybe more,
Probably so.
probably more so.
And you guys know you can't just buy friends, right? You have to make them.
Oh,
Yeah,
I make them all the time.
I had to make 2 friends.
But yeah, no, I have a feeling that set's going to get very popular with non-Lego people. So
I think with Lego people as well, because you're getting a whole bunch of figures in period costume,
well, that is true.
right? Like even that, and all the tan is like it's a parts pack as well.
And that depends on if it's tan or nougat.
Well, that's true too. Tan, nougat, well,
And I think
whatever,
it looks like if you look like the figures almost match the skin tone of the building.
Okay.
So
What does the skin tone match the drapes, or is that what you're saying? I don't know.
yeah, the
I don't know what you're talking about.
carpet matches the drapes. Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it's not for me.
Not me either.
I'm rolling back through these, and the Power
Wait a minute,
Rangers might be cool, but that's it.
Did we not talk about the
the parking lot ones.
was that parking lot?
Yeah, they're being put in the parking
Punk
lot.
is in the parking lot?
Oh, the Daft Punk one.
Okay.
Yeah, they need more time for this one.
Yeah.
They were saying so.
Meredith will be very excited about this.
It's pretty cool.
Meredith's had a rough month because Justin Trudeau's been dating Katy Perry. So
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so still under review is Daft Punk and also the Golden Girls, which
That is another one that I think would be very popular.
it
if
would
they-
be. I cannot stand that show.
Well, there are many who love it. So
Uh,
You're such a Dorothy, Chris.
I am. This, however, would probably be the one that I would get. I love
That
this
is
book,
cool.
and
yeah.
I like the artsy fartsiness to it. So
Yeah. That background is cool.
yeah, it's all really cool. So, but anyway, all right. That's all of those. So they're all excited about a record number of these idea sets, but man, there's so many in the pipe. I mean, how
obviously they're going full blown. This is like, well, I mean, if it wasn't already a series of, like, it's an ongoing series of sets, but they've obviously increased the number of SKUs that they're able to do, right?
Yes.
You know, I mean, at the same time, it's like this is different than the Bricklink designer program because the AFOLs are the master builders, the employees of Lego are actually doing the build of the set versus the Bricklink designers. So
Right.
I mean, obviously they've probably had, like, we know they've hired new AFOLs lately for working in the model shops and stuff, or working in the studios, right? So you know what I mean.
yeah. So
But I mean, it's curious because I mean, for the number of, I mean, these and Lego idea sets are notoriously expensive sets. It hasn't been since, like, you know, the first year or two where you could get a $20-$30 idea set. Now they're all 150 plus set typically. And, you know, we're seeing an influx of large numbers, you know, dollar sets. I mean, it's not like the number of sets they're producing each year is going down. It seems like it's going up.
So it's like there's so much Lego. They're like, it's almost overwhelming sometimes.
Oh, it most obviously is overwhelming.
question is the bubble going to pop? That's the thing. So
You would assume that at some point in time it's gotta pop, but it hasn't. So I don't know.
I mean, are they going to get so desperate they're like going to do Hardcastle and McCormick? You know, like, here, look, here's the Coyote car. Y'all even remember that show?
Don't tease me because I would buy that Coyote car.
Oh,
If
in
they
a
made a,
minute.
if they made a Speed Champions Coyote car, I would totally buy it.
It's a pretty cool car.
It is a cool car. I
Yes.
mean, it's a kit car, but I mean, still, I would buy it. So
Oh, I totally buy.
It kind of looks like the Ferrari they already made, though.
yeah, that's true. I mean, you could probably, but it would be in the colors they did. I don't know, anyway, but still, I would like.
Oh,
Well, for that matter, I would love a Screaming Mimi. Come on,
look, we've heard that about you. You don't need to broadcast it. So
I'm gonna go ahead because it's funny to say the name of the show, Riptide. But yeah, I would want the Screaming Mimi from Riptide.
the big purple, the big pink helicopter.
The
would
big
be,
pink helicopter, man.
We still need Knight Rider and Airwolf.
Oh, there has been. I think there was an Airwolf Lego Ideas set somewhere that somebody did. So, facts of life.
yeah, Nick has been dropping. I haven't been.
I know.
He's been dropping really good ideas. Venomized Kenny Rogers.
I'm surprised he didn't say venomized. Oh crap! Now I forgot the movie. The Golden
Robot from
Girls.
Riptide.
Yeah,
there we
Venomized
go.
Golden Girls.
Yeah,
There you
I'm
go.
surprised he didn't mention that one.
Yep. Yep.
All right. I
I don't know what that is.
don't either.
Yeah.
But I know we talked about the new DeLorean Speed Champions. I got a feeling that's going to sell out like it's going to be hard to get the first month or two.
Like it's 1984,
Like
85.
85. Sorry. Wow. Yeah.
But yes, all that netels.
I forgive you.
Whoa, we are after 9 o'clock by.
We are after 9
See,
o'clock.
Chris? Talk about sets and it works.
Yeah. We can be all grumpy and complain about new sets, which we love to do on the show. So
Because we are all basic A-fulls.
that's right. That's right.
All right.
All right, everybody. The 6 wheels, the Elf car, the IRLP. I know what you're talking about. My brother had a model kit that he made of that. It was really cool and detailed, the 6-wheeled and everything. I've thought about trying to figure out what sets to build to put
I had
together.
a Hot Wheels of that one.
Yeah, it was super cool.
But then
Yeah.
if they did that, then we would get an official Lego spinner, either classic or new version. Either one I would take.
That would be cool.
So that I wouldn't have to pay the $180 for the Brick Arms version or whatever the hell that other company's called.
That'd be awesome. All right, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Be awesome and build awesome. Be kind to your neighbor. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And have a great night. I don't know if it's loud noises or not, but here they go. Loud noises.